I don't want to have it like whenever I see you, not be able to say hello. I just think that we don't need to be best friends, but I don't want it to be like high school where we hate each other.
I don't hate anybody, just so you know. And I get that your kids are your trigger point, but you started that before you talked about the kids. When you just, started in with, about my sister. That's a very serious accusation to make about somebody. To say something, I don't even, whatever that stuff is, crystal, methadone, whatever, I don't know.
But that wasn't before.
Okay, when you said you've been in the bathroom all night.
That's when the fight had already started.
Yeah, but you threw that jab about my sister. So that's when that's my sister.
That's her sister. Listen.
And I wasn't attacking your children, by the way, as you know.
I said, you can't talk about my children at all. I just think I would never talk about your children.
I said your children are beautiful. I said they're beautiful.
Can I say something?
You're beautiful.
Can I say something?
I just said you could have at least maybe corrected them. Maybe I shouldn't have said that too, but you said a lot of things you shouldn't have said, like you said.
I agree.
And I also did.
Listen. She didn't mean to attack your child. She was just suggesting something.
It was not about the child.
It was not about the child.
The child has nothing to do with it.
Remember, I told you. It was not about your child. It's about, the proper thing to do if your child is doing that. Trust me, I have boys. And I think that's where she was going with it. And maybe you took it the wrong way. But that's all I'm saying. Because I know what her intentions are.
I appreciate the effort, and like you said, we both said things that we shouldn't have, but just don't ever. You said don't talk about your kids, don't talk about my sister, especially making accusations like that.
Okay, so can we make a deal? You don't talk about my kids. And
I wasn't talking about your kids.
Or let's just not even talk about your kids.
I was talking about how you handled it, not your kids. Kids have nothing to do with it. Your kids are.
I'm not going to ever say anything about your parenting. I mean, I'm a single mom. None of you guys are. So you guys have no idea what I go through.
I have been a single mom.
Okay, but my situation's a little different.
I don't know your situation, and I sympathize.
In general,
is difficult. Exactly.
It's difficult.
And I'm not challenging your being a parent. I'm sure you're a wonderful mom. I was talking about an isolated incident, and of course, things were heated, and we said things we didn't mean. So.
Thank you.
Moving on. Maybe you could apologize to my sister.
I don't even know her. I mean, literally, I met her that night, like 5 minutes before.
Yeah, but if you want to make it right, you got to apologize.
She wants to.
Well, then see if Kim will accept it. I mean, that's
I just don't think it's. You guys don't understand. She sat there and she goes, "I don't like Brandy. I'd never met her before."
I don't want her on my team.
I just don't think people say that about other people. And then
she said she didn't want to be on your team or something.
She wanted Camille, and she was kind of like joking like that. That was rude if she said that. I admit that.
Just to have that said, it wasn't comfortable.
Okay, no, I get that.
Well, then apologize to Kim and then sort it out.
I don't even know her. I don't know that I can do that.
Exactly.
Today.
That's why we're saying you shouldn't say the things you said about her when you've never even met her.
It's not all my fault.
We don't need to keep going back over that again. So let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All righty then.
I can't win. I can't win. Even though I'm sitting here saying sorry, she's still kind of attacking me when I felt like I wasn't 100% wrong.
She's crying.
Where should I put this?
I don't know.
Is it okay? I'm just going to put this up here. She's an actress, I think. She wants to be. Do you see how she went from being nasty and then all of a sudden, baby?
Well, she might come apologize to you, so be prepared. Now how's that massage feeling? You feel relaxed?
What are you talking about?
Well, then all I can tell you is she'll end up with 2 broken legs. Oh my God.
You want to swim with the fishes?
You gonna play with the big guys?
Thank you, honey, for doing that.
You wanna play with the big guys? Go ahead.
Oh my Lord.
I wanted to try to be the peacekeeper, but ultimately it's up to them to try to work it out.
Well, I think that you and Kyle were able to resolve that you each had a part in saying things that you didn't mean.
I just feel like I'm the one that everyone's saying it's my fault, and it doesn't make it okay for them to be that way to me just because I did something wrong too.
Well, I mean, I do think at some point you got to say something about the crystal meth thing, because that was like really over the top.
Was it? I don't know. I mean, plans tonight. I need to do things.
Okay.
I don't plan on bringing Kim up to Kyle or any of the girls again because there's no point. It's not my problem anymore. I'm washing my hands of that whole situation. It's just really hard because no one seems to have my side. No one has my back. No one's
that's
saying,
not the case. That's not the case.
But you weren't there. You didn't. No one is on my side, and I definitely have a valid point of the way I was treated that night. It was not good, and I lost it. I lost it, and I was wrong. But I don't.
It's all right. Listen, the problem is you have to see both sides. You know, that's,
yeah, no.
Yeah, there's your story, there's her story, and then there's the truth.
Right.
So maybe it's too soon for you, maybe it's too soon for her. But anyway,
Well,
all right, honey. Look good.
Thanks.
So, but you look good.
Well,
You look
thanks.
good.
Thanks.
All right, honey. So we'll talk. And,
Yeah, I'll text you.
All right, bye.
Coming up, don't let the door hit you on the way out.